Local resistance operatives have managed to shut down an advent train that was passing through this area. As of yet, the aliens haven't managed to secure the location, so we're moving in to take advantage. Neutralize any hostile contacts in the AO. Secure the site and lock down whatever cargo you can find.
Greetings, hello, welcome back to some more of the Chosen Supply Raid time. Favorite time.
Menace 1-5. Coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
Matrix, high ground, more high ground. Wonderful. Start on the high ground. What a day. We got, what, 21 enemies? Including a sectopod.
Moving on target location.
Very likely a good old rainbow pod of 8 enemies. And a mutant group, and that's pretty much it, right? It's 8. 6 on a mutant, 14. Sectopod groups usually 5.
I'm relocating. There.
Doesn't leave much room for anything else.
CrossFit never trained me for this.
Assuming nothing's on the left here, I'm just gonna run past.
Heading there now.
There, that looks fine. Let's get you on the high ground. Do we want to get on this high ground? Maybe here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Solid copy, Commander.
Do we have a little bit of a look-see on the low ground here? With no way.
Yeah, got one of them here.
Yep, alright, that's... Probably both the sectopod group and then here the Lancer, probably part of the rainbow pods. Oh no, those are the last two, you know, in my calculation earlier. There's still 2 enemies missing. Guess that's a group of 2 then. Okay. Well, so we can work with that. Is this just gonna be how we want to do this? Saturate the whole operation from here. Like the priest is the problem, right? We have the sting grenades. Of course, he cleanses that. I guess before we commit to anything, let's give it a good old scan here. Alright, so we got the mutant friends over here. So then the rainbow pod is probably going to be the usual last group that is at the far end of the train. So with that in mind, kind of thinking I might not want to activate this turn.
Confirmed.
Get some better eyes from up here. Okay. It's not great on the sides. Let's see. Thing is, they can't move further in this direction. Sectopod can't go up cliffs. Shouldn't be able to. I think your position is fine, and I want you probably a little bit further there. We might want you back with the rest of the squad, so we might need you against the mutants. in a decent cover position, corner cover position here.
Keeping my eyes here.
They didn't move at all, and we know the others are back there. So, could still do that in theory. But I actually don't see any of them. So it would be blind fire, which is really not good.
Heading out.
This is actual line of sight to the mutants.
Yes, Commander. Moving to
Still gonna
Overwatch.
chill. I'm waiting for them to all group up so I can attack everything at once. Like something someone might regret at some point.
All right. Why, yes.
Understood.
This is fine.
Eyes on the prize.
I think I'm gonna wait another turn. If they bugger off to the other side of the train, I want them to be truly gone. Okay, so I'm not actually flanking the priest here, so my shot on the priest is not gonna get the flanking bonus. On anyone else, I have the 90% to crit. Of course, except the second part and the priest. Alright, let's just give it another turn.
Scanning.
Ready for them. Watching there.
Give it another
Moving to
turn,
Overwatch.
and then we'll get the party started.
Great.
Now they move. Mutant there just moved. Okay. I guess now I have 100%. No, what? You're the wrong person. Well, 90% on the priest, or technically 100%. The only question is, do I Overwatch here? Yeah, I think we're not gonna need the sting grenades. Let's just Overwatch.
A lot of good that did.
I cracked your securities and your face.
We can do this. It is empty.
Looks like this might be it.
Beautiful. I guess the big question is, does Landon have shot on the sector pod? He does not, but he can grapple here, where he has a shot, and we can disabling shot the thing. Let's grapple there. Do I like that more? Not really. I'd rather be further in the back. I'm not even gonna double tap, we'll just disable.
Nighty night, buddy.
And next turn we can cyclic.
These guys sure can take a pounding.
Oh, even got the 2-turn stun. Beautiful. But beautiful.
This way.
As you see.
Just gonna creep up a little bit to see if there's any sign of the mutants coming back. Those two guys are up there. What's that? They activated? Oh, I guess because those mutants were stuck in there. Alright. Cool. Okay. I got a little bit of an activation here. Now the elites are super far away. From kind of those 3 regular dudes. And of course these 2 guys. Either way, we need to... Well, technically we don't need to cyclic the sector pod. We'll do that next turn. Come down here and have a flank on the purifier.
Yes, Commander. Get some.
What you got? I think Insanity. No, I'll get all 3 of them. Okay. Corner cover position. You're actually in a decent spot. What kind of snipes do we have?
Good effort. Still dead. Now these should come in handy.
Alright, we'll see if I move you or if you can just steady. Now, the regular mutants here. We're gonna try a fuse in the back and then probably a soulfire, like a void drift rather, on these 2 here. A little bit more there.
Okay.
I was also hoping for definitely more there. We can't even flashbang all of them. See, that's the downside of this, that we don't have the increased flashbang radius. We also, if we want a cyclic next turn, we need ammo. So we probably need to command for reload here. Get you out of vision.
It's killing time.
Maybe we need to reveal our shinobi here. Like, not getting any panics on the mutons from the Void Rift is actually super bad. So we could do something where we flashbang them. That should disable their parry. It kind of depends now. If we get the stuns, we don't need to come in with the shinobi. If we only get disorients... What if we get one? One of each.
Sure.
Second flashbang on the guy in the back. Am I getting the guy in the back? Yes. Okay.
Grenade.
The problem is also next turn we're gonna have to deal with the Berserker. Maybe now going in with Reaper, killing these guys. I can't actually get to this. And I can probably attack this guy, get Whirlwind, climb above, come in from the back. I won't get this dude this turn at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a scouting protocol then against the rainbow pot. But the rest of the map is cleared up at that point, so let's just Reaper.
See you, Jimmy.
See if we can actually get the guy who's inside.
No exposed.
In here. From there. Do I have line of sight on that other mutant? No. Don't get line of sight on that guy. You know, in that case, we might as well kill this, and maybe the fire that's here is gonna destroy the wall, and I can easily shoot him next turn or so.
Would you look at that? Tank neutralized.
Can't get in there without setting himself on fire. Oh, can I attack him from there? Yes.
Check it. Kill confirmed.
Regular mutant. That's pretty nifty.
As you say, I'm on my way.
So yeah, they're gonna shield up, and then blue move closer. Oh, he's shielded, and oh no, that's a Centurion. It's not a second elite. Get Blade Storm Sun. And that's also then this Berserker taken care of. Cool. Sectopod though. We need 20 more.
Alright, this party is over!
Not quite over yet.
To hell with it. Look at this! Oh!
Okay, now the party's over. Mr. Mutant Friend.
Tired of waiting around!
Can we get eyes on you? Not like that. You see. Can't actually get there. Really want to keep those two to find that rainbow pod. But if we can get eyes on the muton, we know where to go, then maybe we can snipe him. In. Very interesting. Oh, so there's the rainbow pod. Okay, so from my current position, I don't have line of sight to him anyway, even if we get line of sight. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Playing greedy.
You are not alone. I will not leave you behind.
I know, I'm very shocked, surprised, but greedy.
Changing position. Roger. Got the goods.
Loot. Then height.
Orders received.
Cheer. I hope that the mutant is not gonna find the magical spot where he can shoot me up here.
Let's do this!
Bring Princess to the back. Ready here. I don't think you're at risk of getting shot at. 17 mobility though, that's a lot of tiles. Let's not be sitting in no cover here.
Okay.
Found that magical spot. Oh, never mind, they both found a magical spot. I wonder if something, you know, somebody screwed around with the AI. Like, normally, if they don't have line of sight to everyone, right, they don't know where you are. And usually that means they're kind of being dumb about it. But that was way too smart to move exactly to the, well, he moved exactly to the tile. Like, then at that point, then he knew where he had to move. Yeah, I don't think we can actually combat his tank him or anything. What you got? I think we're gonna pop the Centurion.
In his face!
Don't have stasis on you. really hurt. Really hurt.
Stepping
Okay.
off.
Just gotta get to that loot next turn. You're gonna
Taking cover
anchor
here.
Reloading.
and reload an
We have a guard
Overwatch.
here.
Here I
Front
come.
corner.
Okay.
Go to you, and hey, at least I brought. I want to say med kits. It's
Come
dang,
get
it's
some.
really just one. Although maybe I think we have another med kit down here. Oh, you're falling back. It's not what I wanted to hear.
Let's move already.
Did you actually fall back, or are you just still sitting in the same spot? No.
On the way. Got the goods.
Well, elite stock. Okay, so we have a big old muton joining a group of the Advent. Alright. Fair enough.
Orders received.
Got it.
Follow me.
Orders confirmed.
Not a
On
fan
the
of these
move.
positions. Like, everybody's in low cover.
Finally.
Because we have very little information on where the enemies are.
Mm-hmm.
Changing position. Roger. Roger reached. Everything's fine.
Relocating here.
So far, so good. I kind of want
What are we doing
Lennon,
again?
a Taxman, maybe even up on the train. Like, if we have a left to right engagement here, then we might get some nice squad side flank shots from over here.
Great.
Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch. You hear that? Over here.
This way. 가자.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Yeah.
Get you down there. Option to grapple up here or back up here.
Okay.
Good to go. Overwatching.
Main thing is really gonna be taking down the priest and then peppering them with grenades.
Got it covered.
That's my plan, and I'm gonna stick with it.
I'm relocating. There.
Okay.
Move, kind of holding my breath to see if we activate. Not sure what my breath has to do with it, but
Tired of waiting around.
it's just what I do.
We're on our way.
Right.
Moving to
Eyes up.
Overwatch.
Weapon ready.
Affirmative. Covering
Got
now.
movement.
Feel like they're all buggering off away from me. I thought that rain pod was coming my direction.
Confirmed. Moving out.
Certainly doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
Now they're making me leave the high ground.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overwatch.
Scanning for
Aye, aye.
targets.
I'm going to keep my eyes on this spot.
Moving to Overwatch.
Do you hear something?
That the sound direction is going further and further to the back of the train.
Good copy, good copy.
Through here.
I'm on the move.
Here I come.
I want to go there, but maybe we just go here so that my own train car is not in my way.
Okay.
I'm certain there's nothing on this side, right? We can be really sure about that. Mutant joined the group when we're getting signals from back here, so...
Sure.
On Overwatch.
Watching that direction.
I'm on it.
We're not even getting sound cues anymore, okay.
Let's go.
Solid copy.
That's actually a good new position here on the edge of the building. I like it.
Let's move already.
For some reason, okay, I mixed the two up, but that's fine.
Scanning.
That's fine.
Yeah, boy, I got your back.
Roger, I've got my eyes
Eyes up.
on.
Weapon ready.
No, let's get you in there. Oh. Alright, you kinda surprised me from that angle. Why are there so many mutants? That is not a rainbow pod at all. Different type of rainbow, huh?
I'm alright.
Ow, that's a flank. That is probably also a flank. I guess the good news is about this not being a rainbow pod, there are no priests whatsoever. That is a wild pod composition. I've never seen that. Mutants together with the regular Advent group.
This way, 가자.
It's a good one.
Grenade out.
Oh, that's an excellent one. Holy crap. And another one. I guess the downside of the watch them run sting grenade spec is that nobody's running if they're all stunned. That position suddenly got way more risky than I intended it to be. That being said though, we grapple over to this side, then we have a flank on this guy, but not on the sectoid. Can we get the sectoid? And there we have flanks on both guys. It's 19, the sentry has... is that 16? It is 16, alright, so we take the first shot on him. Good night.
You should see the look on your face.
Precision shot on the sectoid.
Oh, you should have ducked.
Right. Everything else is that whole mess that's either stunned or just not having a good day. I'd like to get some intel, but I also really would like to get some kills. Chaining jolt. No, let's just get the shock trooper here.
This might sting a little. I'm in. Yeah.
Can do something like this. Really just, I think that... oh no, that one's also stunned. So I think it's at this point just that one muton here. It's not stunned. Now he's panicked. I think everything's under control. Let's be on the safe side. Let's take a look from close by.
Tango neutralized.
Oh, you're panicked, you're panicked. You're both stunned. Yeah, I'm gonna try to eat kills here to people who need it. I don't think we're gonna kill the mutant elite until we roll really, really well. In which case, oh well. I guess he dies from the burn. Fine.
Have we no got a fire extinguisher with us?
It's the one, it's the magical triple kill chaining jolts. Although, to be fair, I think you're gonna level up from the mission XP here. So maybe we should get some more XP to Princess, yeah?
Sure.
Come here.
Oh, God.
Standbar is... ja, Master Sergeant here.
Sure. Woo! Keep that up and we are out of here.
That hurts a little bit. Not chaining the triple kill, chaining jolt.
Confirmed. All hostiles are
Being a
down
little
and the area
part of
is
my
secure.
soul just died.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
But other than that, good mission. Got a little bit, bullied. But that's what you get for sitting in low cover. That would have probably hit me anyway if I had high cover. Let's be honest there. He ain't got time to bleed. Nice Reaper chain. Yeah, you were also present. I mean, I guess the grenades here at the end were very significant. Yeah, okay. You know, for a 6-man supply rate against 21, that was about as good as you can expect, I would say.
Years of peace and
Really hoping for the mutants to get on top of the sector pods.
few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
16 days is a awful long time. Now, we didn't have enough healing last mission, that's why we're still taking capacity discharge, because healing is for people who get hit, and we never get hit. Alright, and then you're gonna grab Fanfire, Fan-freaking-fire-tastic. Of course, free elite stocks, okay. And, yeah, stuff. Like, let's be honest, we're just here for the Sectopod rack. Out of curiosity, how close did Princess get from that mission? Not Princess, Annie. 238, so must have gotten like 35 or so XP? I think she was just barely over 200. A good chunk. Well, not much of a strat layer this time around. We got the next mission lined up here, a VIP rescue from a cell for an engineer, which we don't really need, but it's liberation, you know, in case we really want to do another late game HQ assault. And more importantly, get these people just that little bit closer to Master Sergeant. What I really like, by the way, is that the game keeps continuing to count your kill XP, or maybe also your mission XP, even after you reach max rank. Seeing the 600 XP here, kind of crazy. Alright, but yeah, that's all gonna be in the next episode. Let me just have a quick look again here, if there's anything we need to pay special attention to. Mutant Elite. Maybe. Commander. Let's seal armor. So, good thing I didn't bring any incendiary bombs. God damn it. Alright. Flamethrower technical. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully.